Hello YouTube. Well, for my subscribers who've been with me for a while, this is something you haven't seen in in quite a while. This is my poor, sorely neglected Farmall H. I've got it out today. I can tell you why you haven't seen it for a while. Just for a little bit of background, this tractor is my longest tenured tractor, except for my WD-45, which has never left the farm. This tractor I bought in the late 1980s, maybe early 1990s. I bought it from a friend of mine. He had bought it at an auction, and it had a nice international loader on it, and he wanted the loader, so he took the loader off and I bought the tractor from him. I bought it because it had live hydraulics on it. It has what I believe is an aftermarket M&W hydraulic pump there behind the distributor. At that time, of course, I didn't have a round baler yet, but I hired some round baling done, and I had fabricated a two-wheel round bale moving trailer type buggy thing. It had spears on it, and it had a long hydraulic cylinder, and you back into the bale and the cylinder would tip the bale up. And at that time, that's how I moved round bales. And with the live hydraulics on this, it worked pretty well for that. I also, oh gosh, at that time I had a 7-foot international hay bine, and it ran that pretty well. I mowed some hay with it and just did a lot of work with it. Let's see, it's I believe a 1946 H. Well, most of it is. About 7, 8, 9 years ago, I had some bearings had gone bad in the transmission, so I picked up a parts tractor, and from here on back it's a 52H, and from here forward it's a 46. It works really well right now. The engine's starting to get a little bit tired, but anyway, I've kind of digressed. The reason you haven't seen it in a few years is I think it was 4 years ago I tried my hand at raising organic soybeans, and it is challenging to keep them clean. So as the soybeans got bigger, they got unfortunately weedy, so I had fabricated a weed puller and mounted it on this thing. And I'm going to attempt to put a little bit of video I took of that and insert it right here. So yeah, I did build myself a mechanical weed puller to mount on my H. Kind of out of crap I had laying around. Tires off an old lawnmower, used hydraulic motor. And it works. Let me shut this thing off. Anyway, it sort of worked, but the weeds or actually the soybeans themselves got too big before I could really get it perfected. And at that time, I thought I might grow soybeans again in a year or two. So basically, I put the tractor away with the soybean, or with the weed puller on it, because it was a super pain in the butt to mount the weed puller on this thing. This tractor lives in an old chicken house here on the farm, so it's kind of a case of out of sight, out of mind. At any rate, I did not raise soybeans again, so it just kind of sat there for 3 years. Last year I got it out. I did not have any corn last year, except for a couple of small, basically food plots up on the ridge. So last year I got the H out. I didn't get any video of it, but I got the H out. took my homemade weed puller out and disassembled it and put the cultivators back on this thing and used it to cultivate the small acreage of corn I had up on the hill. These cultivators I bought from a neighbor at some point. I don't remember when. But anyway, I have a tune-up kit for this, and I think I might need to clean the carburetor out. You know, when I got it out last year, it had 3-year-old gas in it and was kind of nasty. It did run, but not, you could tell the gas was bad. It didn't have much in it, so I just poured some fresh gas in and diluted it. I think I might need to clean the carburetor out right now. But anyway, I've got a couple of small acreage cornfields, basically food plots up on the hill. This year, I've got 15 to 17 acres of corn here in the valley, which of course I'll use the 4-row cultivators on. I think I'm going to use this up on the hill because this rig is easier to navigate up and down the road than the 4-row cultivators. That's what I've got in mind anyway. That's sort of the story of my my H Farmall. I'm going to stick it at least the front end in the shop here right now and tune it up, maybe clean the carburetor. It's supposed to rain here in an hour or so, so I'll get the front end stuck in the shop so I can do that. And we'll see. I might bring you along for that or something else. We'll see what happens, so stay tuned. Okay, I don't know if you can see that very well, but the points are a little burnt. They definitely need to be changed. A few years ago, I converted this from the generator to a little 1-wire mini alternator. These mini alternators work really well. They tuck under the hood. I am not a big fan of the people who put the big Delco alternators and have to cut out the hood or do something. These fit in here. These are reasonably priced. They fit in here really well, but so that's kind of what I prefer. I've already loosened the plugs, so you and I are going to see them here at the same time. Yeah, they're a little blackened. Oh, didn't loosen that one enough. Come on here. Oh yeah, yep. Plugs need to be changed. A little sooty. I think this motor is starting to get tired. It smokes, has a little bit of blow by, but you know, I don't use this tractor enough anymore that I don't know, I'm having trouble justifying rebuilding it. Although I still do have sitting in the corner here the 52H engine from the parts tractor. I don't know. Occasionally I toy with the idea of rebuilding that one and swapping it in, but I don't know. Anyway, let me keep tuning this baby up. I've got everything back together. I did make a mistake when I ordered my tune-up kit for this. I got the kit for a Delco distributor, and this tractor has I had forgotten that this has an international distributor. My understanding is this being a 46, it probably would have originally had a magneto on it, but then they upgraded it to a battery ignition when they put the live hydraulic pump on it. That's my understanding anyway. But anyway, I filed the points, and I've got the correct points and condenser on order now. But I was able to use the new spark plugs and new plug wires, which it definitely needed. I drained the fuel tank. It looks clean. It's really clean. Zero dirt, zero rust. It's really nice. I cleaned out the sediment bowl, put a new fuel filter between the sediment bowl and the carburetor, took the carburetor apart, cleaned it out. I kind of think there was a little water in that tank. That might have been some of my issues, but anyway, I'm going to fire this thing up now, or attempt to fire it up, and we'll see what happens. I'm pretty happy with that. Sounds pretty good. Started right up. No leaks. So that's great. I'm going to just set the hood and the muffler on there loosely until I get the correct points and condenser, and I'll throw those in a couple of days. And I will shoot some video when I'm cultivating corn with this thing in a week or two. So until then, everyone out there, have a good day.